Welcome to Bariatric Business Accelerator, the podcast created for busy weight loss practitioners and their teams who want to systematize, simplify, and accelerate the growth of their new or existing weight loss practice. I'm your host, Karol Clark, and today we're diving into a topic I love, but that this is a topic that can truly make or break your business, and that is knowing your financial numbers. I get to work with a lot of physicians and practice owners all across the country. Most are in weight loss, a few are in other specialties, but some of them, they are able to rattle off their key metrics without even looking at a spreadsheet. Especially a number of them I've worked with for a while, but the vast majority really aren't able to identify these numbers. And sometimes they're not even interested in knowing them. But they're incredible clinicians, but when it comes to financial health of their practice, they're often flying a little bit blind. And in today's market where GLP-1 disruption, shifting reimbursements, rising overhead, all these things are colliding, it's really a bit of risky business if you don't know your numbers. So, why should everyone know their numbers? It seems as if this should be second nature, but it's not, and I understand that. You don't have to be a CPA, but you do have to understand the story that your numbers are telling you. And believe me, they do tell a story. So, we want to know about your revenue and payer mix. Are you collecting what you expect, or is a silent revenue leak eating into your profit? What are your expenses, and what is that by cost center? Do you know your top expenses in these different cost centers and what those look like? If not, these little costs can add up really quickly. What are your other key performance indicators or KPIs? What are your new leads, your conversion rates, your show rate, your average patient spend? These aren't just marketing metrics or things that you might like to know. They're predictors of your cash flow for sure. And I can tell you with 100% certainty that when you know these numbers, you can make much more confident decisions, like when to hire, when to expand, or adjust your pricing without relying on your gut instinct alone, which does work to a certain degree, especially if you know your patients really well. But here's what I like to say. There's a quick financial clarity system that I embrace, and I share this with anyone I work with. My goal is, as I've mentioned before, keeping it simple and practical. So if you don't know your numbers, it's okay. Once you get to know them, you are going to be obsessed with them. But here's a 3-step system that you can put into place. Honestly, you can do it this week. The first thing to do is to set up your scorecard. So create a 1-page dashboard. Do it in a Google Sheet, Excel, a shared document, something that is secure. And you want to make sure that you can also sometimes keep it in your practice management software, but you just want to track the essentials for this dashboard. What's your monthly revenue, total and by service line or each cost center, or sometimes people will split it up by practitioner if they use it for bonus structures, that sort of thing. Second, your total expenses, your profit and loss, your profit margin. And then we want to look at your new patient leads, the conversion rate for those that become patients, and the average revenue spent per patient. Second, in this stage or this process is to schedule a 30-minute money meeting with yourself, with your top people at your office, with your accountant, with your consultant, however that's working. A 30-minute meeting can be enough. Once a month, block 30 minutes with your key decision makers. Review your scorecard that you set up, spot trends, and decide on one action item. There's no endless spreadsheets, just focused numbers, focused discussions, and clear next steps by the time you leave that money meeting. The third thing to do is to assign ownership. Numbers don't track themselves, and you shouldn't have to track all of them yourself. So delegate who updates the dashboard each week. I like to do it weekly. Some people wait till the end of the month. Is it your office manager? Is it who leads your billing and collections, or an outsourced bookkeeper? Or is it, who is it that you trust to create your dashboard? Your role is to then review and act, not drown in data entry. We know practitioners have far more important things to be doing with their time. The system, this 3-step system, takes less than an hour a month once it's fully set up, and it gives you the clarity to lead with confidence. And knowing your numbers, it isn't about becoming an accountant like I mentioned earlier. It's about protecting your mission, serving more patients. Start with the scorecard that we talked about, schedule your money meeting, and watch how quickly small decisions can create really big results and create so much clarity for you. If you're interested in my easy to follow Healthy Bottom Line Financial course for practitioners and their teams, you can find the link below. For anyone who registers, I'll actually throw in a complimentary call with me and we can go through your numbers together and I can help you set up your dashboard. But anyhow, if you act on that. If not, just take this information, take it back to your team. You can implement it yourself, like I say this week. Remember, financial clarity, it's not optional. It's your secret weapon for growth. And until the next time, keep building a practice that transforms lives and thrives financially. I enjoy having you here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to click, check out below how to reach out to me. And also check out my financial course that I have out there. So anyhow, until next time, take care.